Can you join? Or are you able to join?
I'm trying to right now. It's loading resource pack.
Okay. So while Riley is rejoining, sorry about that, guys. First off, my game was frozen and it wouldn't let me move. Uh, but while Riley is hopping on,
Close it and then
um, if I remember this correctly, you started making a bridge, right?
I think so.
A bridge with the glass.
I don't know. I can't remember. There's a lot of things that I built on that world.
Well, when you rejoin, you'll probably remember.
Yeah, which I had to close the game and re.
Oh, okay. Um, but we'll get to this part in a few minutes. But for now, um, just because I want, well, A, and I to explain it at the same time so it's easier, and B, we're heading over to the create. Oh, speaking of which, never mind. You know,
There we go. I'm here.
okay,
Hello.
so does this look familiar to you? Before the smooth stone got put in by me, like the whole.
Yes.
Okay, so you do remember building the bridge and all that.
Yes, because you wanted me to build the bridge.
That's right. Okay, so after Riley did that, I believe a few days later, I decided to make something and get creative, which is having pretty much the FNAF game statues and have them into like a little museum on like where the bridge is, and I did that. I did
Yeah, because you
scissors.
made two of them. You made two of them. The security one wasn't added until later.
Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
no,
that's
that
your
was
job because
later.
I didn't make that. I didn't
Um,
make this one. You made that.
so,
But
oh,
I know you wanted me to make this one that's over here with the glass on there.
so yeah, so Riley helped me. Well, Riley did that while I added sister location and FNAF 4 to the museum area for them. By the way, yes, these are museums, and yes, I did build these museums. Riley built the bridges. I decided to add museums to it.
Yeah, because
This
I
over
wanted to work
here.
on I wanted to work on the creators only. Build
Oh
my
yeah, no, I
house.
remember that. So again, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3. The reason why I didn't add FNAF 6 is because that one would have been a lot trickier. And then, like Riley said, a few years later, or was it a few years later? I think so. I think so. Um,
Yeah, it was like a year or two.
I think it was like a year, yeah, like he said, a year or two. I started doing security breach for a museum, which I kind of decided to just go with what I have. This is supposed to be a Golden Freddy, Glamrock Golden Freddy statue, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to like make this go a little bit quicker, so that way Riley and I can show you the other area that's all the way over there. Um, then I've built a little lookout area for fun. I've done the Curse of Dreadbearer one. I think if I remember this correctly, I'm pretty sure I did the golf course by myself.
Yes, you did the golf course. You told me to make the snack bar.
Oh yes, that's right. Riley has made two snack bars, which does not look bad. I would honestly say I would if I wanted to tell Riley to do more, which I won't. I don't think it needs more. He did an excellent job, honestly, and I called it.
This was time when smokers and smelters were a fucking thing.
Oh yeah, and this is called, thanks to my genius brain of mine, Dreadbear's Diner. So we kind of did like a little. I came up with the name for that, and then I did another. one, which was Grim Foxy's Diner. So again, Riley's doing with the building and all that, and etc. Before we head over to the A special delivery area, I want to show you guys about this. So, I'm actually going to get a mine cart, so that way it's not going to take a while.
Oh yeah, this is the when you
This
started
one took me a
doing it.
while. And this is
Yeah,
when...
this was before the creators only area.
Oh
Did
yeah,
this,
no,
and then it's
this
just like,
was...
fuck it.
So yeah, this is a giant roller coaster that I needed help with. I could you not. This took me a little bit longer than I expected and I thought it would be. So, thanks to Allison, she helped me with this. Riley, did you help me with build this, or were you working on something else?
Creators only. I'm
Okay,
working on
that's
the
right.
creators only because
So, yeah,
cause
right here.
that was when you guys wanted to build your house. And I wanted to build mine. So I started
That's
building
right.
mine and working on mine, which now you are technically living in because set us back where you
I'll
don't have a
explain that in a
house.
few. I'll explain that in a few minutes. So, just so you guys know,
Yeah.
this is all my doing with the whole roller coaster stuff. Again, thanks to Allison. Um, so yeah, basically, Allison helped me with build this, which actually took me, like I said, it took me a while, but it was also worth it because if I remember this correctly, this whole area used to be all flat and well, not flat, but like it used to be all filled in with dirt and stone, right? To like over by the creators only area, it was like it was filled up with stone and um
Yes.
yeah. Okay. So yeah. That took me a while to actually work with. Real quick before we head over there, this is the FNAF AR special delivery area. I have done. Well, actually, for this area, this kind of took me a while. The reason why I say that is because, um, I tried doing Frostbear, which I actually did a really good job on Frostbear, honestly. That was pretty much, and the icicle was pretty good too. I built the sign. Um,
Yeah, you build everything else here. I was working on
well,
the.
except for, I think it was these two. I think it was these two statues that I did not build because I think if I remember correctly,
No.
Bailey actually helped me build these.
Yes.
Yeah, Bailey helped me build the Bonnie and the Toy Freddy. Chica, I'm the
Oh,
one who built.
that's gonna be a bitch of a topic to talk about when we
Um,
get to that point.
oh yeah, no. I
Yeah, with the whole
Yeah,
why
yeah,
is
yeah,
this
yeah, yeah,
going?
yeah. I know. I'm not gonna explain that part right now at this point. I did this. I built the 8-bit baby, which actually looks really good. Usually I'm not good with pixel art or um, making stuff like an 8-bit like, but this actually, I kind of actually enjoyed making this. Um, and it was no problem. It was just a piece of cake. There was like a snow maze that I built. I made a snow hotel. There's another roller coaster that Foxy was. I think this was also built by Bailey, if I remember correctly.
I don't
Um,
fucking know.
or was that Eagle? See, I don't fucking remember.
Fucking remember, there's so much shit on this world that we tend to drown out half of.
Exactly. And then this is a roller coaster that I did again by myself. I kind of blew up some stuff to make it look a little bit more detailish. Yeah, I would remember. Yeah. And then we got over here, which is the freaking toxicity area, which it has radioactive Foxy, which again I've done all that. by myself again, and pretty much like Toxic Springtrap, the radioactive thing right here, um, the circus area right here that I built, the golf course, diner, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. And then after that,
I
I
still
think
remember when Allison said the shit out of it. I still remember when
I'm gonna get to that part in a few minutes. I'm almost
Bringing
done
the first
filming.
ever minor diner. That was funny.
But
That was funny.
all right, so before we actually go over to the minor, well, the creators only area, I'm gonna show you guys this. I'm gonna finish up showing you guys this, and then I'm gonna move on to that area. So this, I'm not sure if I remember this or not. I think I told you, Riley, that I wanted to start reading books from Five Nights at Freddy's. I think I told you that, right?
Well, that was when you first bought your first one.
Oh yes, that's right. And yeah, this was basically how I started making like the whole book series so far. I'm still working on it. Don't worry, I'm still working on it. I don't know what else to put. But yeah, I kind of built all this, and then we got the security breach area, which that's what we were just discussing. Um, we have statues.
Which that wasn't until later on.
Oh yeah, no, that was not until later. I had to wait until later because I had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Well, and also that entire area was filled with just water before we put a
No,
huge
all of
grass
this that
plant.
you guys see, this used to be all water.
Yeah,
This used to be all
that used to
water.
be all water. It got cut off the right here. Wanted to start expanding it.
Oh yeah,
So
no, because I'm
you asked for
still.
my help with that, and I was just like, sure, I'll do that.
But yeah, this took. I think the whole grass area took me a while. That took
Yeah, it
me a
did.
huge while. But yeah, I'm not going to go into the place or anything. All I can tell you is everything that you see inside of this building right here is all from the trailers that I tried to memorize and putting them all together, which kind of failed but also worked at the same time. This is Roxy's area. The scissors look like shit. Uh, but everything else looks pretty good. I'm going, like I said, I'm going to fix this, and etc. Everything will be rebuilt again and also recreated onto the Pocket Edition version.
To destroy these two buildings. I forgot. Destroy these two buildings.
So now, since you guys seen the whole Funland so far, we are going to head over to Riley's in my favorite area, the creators only area. God damn, how are we gonna? I don't even know where to start.
You Allison used to have a house right the pool was.
Oh yeah, right here because see,
Yeah,
here's the
because
back door.
I was right next door. Right next
So
door because my house still stands. My
exactly.
house is still standing to the
So long story short, when Allison and I used to date, we used to live in the same house, which used to be right here. Um,
Yes, because Bailey is now where my new house is.
well, he used to live there. He
Yeah, he
used to
used to
live
live there. That's what I said.
Oh,
And then I bought his place
from me.
because you were like, oh yeah, give me like 36 diamonds. Just like yeah, because you started
Because
paying
again, I'm the owner of
Allison
this
every time
place.
that
I
we helped
basically
you.
own this world. I own the theme park. You steal
Yes,
my
which I
shit,
still have
I'm gonna be very upset.
a shit ton of stuff from when you peed last time.
So I think we had the hot tub there. I don't remember. I think we have. And then the trampoline.
Yes, which then later on we changed colors because you and Allison broke up, so we changed colors.
We're gonna get to that part in a few minutes, guys. We're just gonna explain everything else first, and then we're gonna go from there. So I told Riley that I kind of wanted to do a map of the
Oh
land
yeah, that's right. Which we never actually
plus
filled up. Never
plus the
filled
fun
up.
land plus the
Yeah, because right here is where where this where the drawed, and then we never, because this is where Security Breach was now wanted to play
Yeah.
that, and then that's where we stopped for the map.
Exactly. I will get back to work on that soon. I'm just not going to do it, like, deal with it right now and all that. But as you guys can tell, that's pretty much... Well, I think I have the theme park layout, right? If I remember correctly. Was it... Hold on.
Yes.
Where was it? I forgot where it was. Where...
I
Oh,
down
wait, I
somewhere
remember.
down where... Yeah, it's down here.
Also, just so
Down
you guys
here.
know, this was Riley's old house, just so you know.
Yes.
Oh, here it is, right over here. So this is the whole theme park so far, as we speak. Again, the reason why I don't have this
this is
side done is
before...
because I'm still adding to it. I'm trying to think of what else to say, but I'm. It's hard for me to remember shit.
I think after that I wanted to create the church thing and then create the town thing. Fucking where the fucking thing stands.
So if I fly up, actually, I built this. I remember building a little trash compactor area, which now
Yes, because you wanted a trash can because we
oh.
had
Anyways, you
too
were
much
saying?
shit in our inventory.
Yeah. And thanks to me, I have made a bank.
A better bank than
A better one.
one
Oh,
that you
yeah,
had.
no.
Yeah, because the first one was super small and it was way too tight.
So, thanks to Riley, he helped me rebuild it. Thank you, again. So this is Riley's little bank area. This is
And then we
Keegan
moved
McKellar's.
to our area. Yeah, and then right after I said I wanted to make something down nearby where you wanted to have the
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the one tree from Good Memories with the whole snow. It looking
the
like
snowman.
a...
Oh man.
So just so you guys know, if you guys don't know about this yet, we would always decorate this tree every year for Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, probably. I don't know. Probably.
No, we didn't do it for Thanksgiving because there was no reason. Because
Oh,
it didn't
yeah.
look like anything that was Thanksgiving related.
Yeah, so we just stuck with... I think we just did it for Halloween.
Because this is when the Nether update first was announced, and that we wanted to customize the entire area to be that area. So we changed the whole thing to be Nether because we didn't. That later on it had to be only grown on Nether blocks, so we had to fucking do that, and then that somehow sprung out to this.
And we were actually cracking up when we saw this because it was like, Riley, this looks like a fucking snowman. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, because it was just like, why does this look like a snowman? And it was just like, what?
So, we're gonna make this quick here. I think we had an old store here, right where the Dreadbear head is. I don't remember.
Yes, because that was originally my store, because
that's
I
right.
wanted to build a store. I wanted to build a store, but then I felt like it was too small, and then I just said, fuck it, you can do what the fuck you want.
And also, hold on.
Yeah, that was me, and this was me.
Also, thanks to Riley, he had made something very interesting, and I actually never knew he could build something like this before. And this was, like, when I was first trying to ask, I think... I don't know what it was. I forgot.
This is when you and I finally were on PlayStation and not on anything else. This is when we fully busted our ass.
So
we didn't have anything else to do because we finished Borderlands 3 and nothing else to do because there was no DLCs.
I still remember putting a guy in here. I forgot I had a guy. I have a guy in there.
Yeah, you put a guy in there because there was nobody operating the crane, so I was just like, fuck it.
And then here's Riley's boat that he did. So I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna make this part of the story quick.
Yeah, you did put a guy in there.
Did I? So, long story short, I was trying to fix up the mess that Bailey did, right? And Riley remembers this because I
Well,
told him
let's not.
this.
That wasn't that. That wasn't that. That was after the. That was after I made the Minor Diner Part 1, which is.
Which we will get show you that in a few minutes here as well.
I'm going down into it. I can
So,
still love this.
long story short, for this part of the story, at least, anyways, I was trying to fix up Bailey's mess. I was trying to make it so it's not screwing up the whole thing because it was like right there, I think. And next thing you know, and yes, this was on accident because but I did tell Riley it was an accident. I was trying to get rid of it, and next thing you know, something went wrong. It cut through right. I think was it right down the middle.
I don't know.
It looked like it was right down the. Yep, it was right down the middle. It was kind of right down the middle, a little bit. And I was trying to fix it. I was like, shit. I remember that. It was right down the middle. I was trying to fix it, and then I try to explain like the best I can to Riley, and yeah. So that was
Yeah,
way
that wasn't
before.
until way later that we found out a lot more things.
Oh yeah, and then now before we continue on. Oh wait, I remember this. I still have. I'm
Yeah,
still using. I still gotta add something in there. That's right. Um. So what have we not shown you guys yet?
Minor Diner.
Thank you. So I did. Riley and I did something really cool.
Well, I did
Um,
this. You didn't. You didn't know about it
I
until
added
after
the
I was
characters.
finished.
I added the characters. You're forgetting
Yes,
about.
you added the characters. I added the leads and everything else. But I really
So
wanted to do it. I don't know why. I still have no idea up to this day why I wanted to make this.
Riley has been working on something which is called the Minor Diner Part 1. There is Part 2 and Part 3.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be a Part 4 if you guys are lucky. Depends. I have added
It
Glitch Trap
depends if I can
there,
actually find a good spot.
and I have Golden Freddy, and we have the Barendo from Five Nights at Freddy's, and then we have like a little red
And then Allison
carpet.
scared the shit out of us over
Wait,
here.
we'll get to that part in a few minutes, Riley. I'm going to show them the
Funny.
everything
It's
else real
funny.
quick. Um,
Funny.
I don't remember. I forgot. We had just
No,
fish in
that was
them.
because fish kept dying, so I couldn't. When axolotls became a thing, I just spawned them in there. I didn't
Yeah.
want to deal with the fish
And
because
then
the fish kept
Riley did it
despawning.
again. Riley did an excellent job on this shit. I was like, you know what? We're having some Five Nights at Freddy's characters in here, and that's how it's going to be. End of story. Now, the one thing that actually scared the shit out of Riley and I a little bit, and this actually did happen, not making
I
this
remember
up.
that she was right over here.
So,
Right
Riley and
here.
I were down here. Okay, Riley and I were down here. Allison was upstairs, right?
Yeah.
She was upstairs. All of a sudden, she was standing right here, and then I was over here
Yeah.
talking to Riley. I turn around, I'm just like, uh, she's down here. I don't know how the fuck she got down here, but she's down here. So
Because I remember that you and I were talking about expanding the Funland and shit. And then
uh,
and then that shit happened, and I was just like, what the fuck?
oh yeah, no, right. Riley. I think you started saying that first before I actually started
Yeah.
questioning. Also, Riley did he do the bridge or did I do that?
No, that was me.
Okay. Riley did the bridge. We still have Soul Sand underneath here. At least I think it
Yeah.
is. No, sorry.
No.
Wait. No, it's Soul Soil. I'm sorry. And he
Yeah,
built.
because this was when
Go ahead.
I was gonna say this is when the Nether update had soul speed.
Mm-hmm. And
So I wanted to
awesome.
make everything. I wanted to make everything Nether themed
Yeah,
because this
like
was
I said.
before we changed it.
Also,
Better one.
I decided to do security towers. There's one here and one all the way over here with Allison's old bee
Oh
shop.
wait, that wasn't until later.
Oh yeah, no, that was until later,
Because
guys.
the first thing that you made was all the way over China Part 2.
I think. Oh yeah, that's right. So later on, I told Riley I wanted to do some security towers, so I did.
Yeah,
That took
because
me a while.
you were shit at that's a thing that you were sucked
Um,
at.
yeah, no shit, I know.
Sucked at
Um,
command block, though.
hey, those were
Didn't want to
difficult
touch
to
those
work
things
with. Okay.
until you were.
And then we
Yeah.
got this
'Cause
area that Riley made.
I remember that I made the sawmill. Yeah, that was.
I actually love it. I love it so. If I remember correctly, this was one of my friends' house.
Yes.
Because I did say that. Yep. Nope. This is definitely. Yep. This is definitely their house. I remember. This is definitely her house. I remember that. And then I think Riley, did you make this cabin or was it?
No, that wasn't me.
I think that was
Oh wait,
me.
no, that might have been me. Fucking no.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
And then I
maybe
told
not.
Riley, I was like, hey, you know what? I'm having my nephew's house. I'm gonna build this guy I built this guy a freaking house. I put a sign there too, so that way people know. So we
And
go up here.
then we go to the next section, which was definitely the most pain in the ass part. I had a
Oh,
rough time trying to fix.
also Riley and I switched a lot of stuff up because Riley and I absolutely fell in love with the amethyst stuff. Hell yeah. And also,
I think the next section that going to be a pain in the ass, which was at the start.
oh yeah, and I also added a few things for my nephew. Um, I'm sorry guys, I am like so tired at the same time, but trying
Yeah,
to
because
sleep.
immediately after you did this, you asked Bailey to help you with the next section that we're going to,
Oh
the
yeah.
creators only area.
So yeah, I built this whole thing for my nephew, and there's like a little. Instead of having a door, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use scaffolding to make a freaking little underground doorway for him. So this is basically his house that I built. And then whose house is this? Over here.
I don't know. That's not something I built. I know I
I
didn't
know
build
you
that.
did it. I'm trying to think of who did.
No. Because I don't
No,
use
oh no,
cobblestone
this is one of
anymore.
my other friends. I remember because it's not Bunny Boy. Bunny Boy lives underwater. You guys
Yes, which
wouldn't
we
believe.
also built an underwater base
Jesus
underneath.
Christ! Okay, I'm gonna have some light in here. I'm gonna at least have some light in here so I could actually see. Jeez. I
Next
might
area
actually.
took way longer to repair after the disaster that you and Bailey did.
Well, it was more Bailey actually, not me.
Well, you asked him to.
Oh,
So it
well,
was
yeah,
technically
to get
also
rid
on
of
you.
some stuff,
Yeah.
not the whole freaking stuff. Well, actually, the
So
whole.
you
Well,
wanted to blow an entire thing through here, which hence why your world is half fucked, because that's why there's weird white TNT blocks everywhere.
oh, no. If you guys haven't seen that, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that
a whole
was
fucked up mess.
yeah, because until way later when we figured out that there was a problem with this area and then it kept fucking lagging until we found out
And
where the
then if
fucking problem was.
where's the grass block so that way I can place it back. Alright, so if we go under, what the fuck? What the,
What?
I'm sorry,
What?
did we, I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that's
did
the
we,
wrong section.
oh, sorry.
It's over here.
So, I
What?
asked Bailey to do
Ow.
one simple job. One simple job. And that was to get rid of, well, like I said,
Well, it was a huge mountain.
like the whole
At
mountain.
first, and
And
yeah.
then instead he decides to be funny and puts anvils in here.
Well, that wasn't until we figured out what the fuck happened. At
Oh
first, it was
yeah,
the TNT problem, and then later on, we found out about anvils. This
I
was
didn't even, I,
this
and by
was
the
right
way,
after we paved the entire thing with grass. right
Okay,
after we paid the entire
just so you
thing
guys
with
know,
grass.
before that, and besides, I was somewhere else, like doing my own thing in the fun land and shit. Okay, I was doing my own thing, and then I came
Yeah,
back
it
over
wasn't
here.
until I think I told you that something was off about this place, like really laggy when we got to it.
Oh yeah, hey, we got our sniffer buddy over here.
Yeah, there's three of them. There's three
Oh,
of them running around.
oh,
Oh,
four.
that's four.
One,
Four.
2, 3, 4. Unless there's
Yes,
a fifth
because
one.
this is the first building I wanted to make that had you, me, and
Oh,
Allison in it.
heads up, everyone! I'm the one who came up with the freaking name for it, and also I kind of did the security bridge symbol.
Yeah, because this was my chair.
Yep.
The
And
one
our
I believe
headquarters
was
is basically called Security Bridge because, well,
this.
yeah, reasons. Also, we
This
had to
is
get
when
rid.
you found out about the title of security breach.
Oh yeah,
Wanted to
big
name
time.
it after the thing.
And then we had to get rid of Allison.
Yes. Which now that seat is technically vacant still.
Well, it's actually my nephew's now. I actually claimed it as my
Yeah,
nephew's.
but he's not on here, so technically vacant.
I'm still gonna keep it as my nephew. So either way. Anyways, before I got distracted there,
I know that the crane thing was my doing. That was my doing. I know that was.
oh yeah,
The whole,
I forgot to mention this to you guys. So actually, should we tell them or should we wait until we show them everything? I feel like we should wait. Yeah.
Alright,
So
let's wait. Because I know during the Nether update we wanted to make these
before we
guys
get
over
to
here.
this nice, wonderful, colorful building that I've built, there's a fifth one.
Oh.
There's a fifth one. Forgot I had.
Oh, right, because, yeah, no, now I remember why those guys weren't there, yeah.
Okay, anyways, this is a Miner Diner Part 2!
Yeah. Because I wanted you to not see it until it was after it was done.
Honestly, I actually love this. I
Yeah.
fucking love
Because
this.
you wanted to build a hotel in here, and then you never did.
I
You
think that
wanted
was
to
my
build a
idea.
hotel, and then you never finished.
No, I
Never
finished
did.
it.
You did one room, and then that was it.
Yeah, well, I was like, why not? Just have one room. Also, I forgot there's no door there. There's no fucking door there. I thought I had
Yeah.
a door there. Actually, you know what? Forget the mangrove one, bro. Fuck that. We're having bamboo. Gonna have some bamboo. uh, anyways, this is the old dance floor that Riley, or did I come up with that? I think you did. Pretty sure you did, yeah.
I was the one that thought about the lights. You were the one. I made this thing. I made this area. You made.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No, you're right. We have some
Yeah.
we have two blue axolotls in here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm guessing the other ones just decided, like, no, we're dead. We're just gonna
On.
dead.
Because I know that the crane one was made during after I was done making that.
And then this is our little
Fun.
Strider zoo that we have.
Yeah, Strider and Hoglins, and then Hoglins, obviously they changed the effect of Hoglins, so they were mutated, and then obviously we couldn't have them. So we ended up just
instead we
spawning
got
them.
the Sniffer, which I'm probably gonna have like
Yes.
a few more in here. I'm not gonna do that today though.
Can we talk about the crane thing that I really actually enjoyed?
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
This thing was fun.
Wait.
This thing was fun.
Oh, that's an endoskeleton. That's an endoskeleton I made.
Oh no, I remember. I know what room this is.
Didn't we make this into like a little TV room for like fun?
I know, that's where I beat my meat, remember?
Oh my god.
So I was going to go beat my meat.
Oh yeah, and then here's a little house area that I made, by the way, by myself.
Hey, you made that. You made that, and then you won.
I did this little train station, which I love.
Which you never finished.
I got the building done. I just gotta add some like houses.
Yeah, but you wanted to make. Yeah, but remember, you wanted to. goes to each section.
Yeah, I
Never
know.
did.
I'm gonna. Also, Bailey did actually help me with one thing, and it was this. I actually, you know what? I still like it. Till this day, I still like it. Yeah, it's this little area over here.
Yeah, he helped you with that and the little NPC that was once here, and then
We
we
don't know what
slaughtered
happened
him.
to that motherfucker, but
No, I killed him. Remember? Told me to kill him. 'Cause this was after
yeah, no,
we.
I
This
barely
was
remember.
after we. This was after we discovered about the anvil situation.
Oh, by the
That was
way,
after the anvils.
my endoskeleton I made on a table. Yeah, it's it's not really a work of art. And I want to show you guys something cool, which I'm probably gonna go back to very soon. This little area that I'm still working on.
Yes, which didn't make sense when we had the whole security breach down floor thing.
Also, I will explain about why I built that in a couple of minutes, probably, until we get all this done. Let me show you guys the inside of this real quick.
Yeah, because we made that, and then you wanted to make that room for some odd reason. And we had a bigger version of your shit.
Huh. Wait, what's in there?
Big Seb.
I think I know. I think you know where I'm switching this to, my guy. I think you know what I'm going to switch it to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're switch. We love listening to Pigstep and all, but we got a new disc, so I'm kind of switching it out with that.
Yes.
So, yeah, this is again our little headquarters area.
Yes, and then I made the crane shit. This was after that. I started making this
so
crane
before
shit.
we get to the funny part of this, okay, I did a little track system that goes all the way over there, which we will get in there in a few minutes. I made a little endo mine, I think is what I called it.
Yes,
Endo
because
mine,
you wanted
yeah.
me to place the ores and shit.
That's right. I
You
don't
wanted
know
me to
what
build
was this
this
again.
cart. What?
What was this build again right here? I
It was a
forgot.
little just cart. It was a little cart.
Okay.
Just the cart
So
carrying ore.
right when Minecraft so got
I
issues
know this was my
updates.
doing. The DJ thing, the DJ center was my thing. That was
Oh no,
mine. I know
I
that painstakingly. I fought you for that one. I was just like, I know what to put here. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I fought you for that one.
yeah, you did, honestly.
I did, and I'm
And
glad. I'm glad it
so
worked out in the way that it did.
if you
That
guys
was
were here
fun.
for some of my videos in the past, you guys would probably know this joke by now. But Riley, I showed him.
And it looks like a
He
taco.
showed Riley of Freddy riding a dolphin with
It
a
looks like a
scuba
fucking taco. Yeah, Taco Man.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move the fuck on. So here's my
Alright,
Halloween
now
store.
we have to talk. We have to talk about the crane because that was kind of before you wanted to make that room, and also before the whole baby.
Oh yeah. So just so you guys also know, Halloween store. Yes, I made a Halloween store, which is called Spy. I had to think of a random name because I had no other names. So I would love to show you guys what's inside, but right now it is closed, so I can't really show you at all.
That wasn't until after a lot of things happened.
Oh yeah, big time. Again, the track. There's a little police station that I made. Let's go over
Which
here.
that wasn't until later.
Exactly. Let's go all the way
None
over
of
here.
those
Robert.
were during that. Because we wanted to make the crane and shit. The crane system.
I was gonna say, do you want to teleport over to where I'm at real quick?
No, because I'm over by the section that we're still talking about.
Oh, I'm already away from there. I was talking about the whole what's it called? The one that you helped build with the radiation plant thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I'm over nearby.
So this is
Hello.
what Riley helped with.
Yes.
Where was that one hole that we made? Oh, it's over here.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole arena. We're trying to
This is
get
our
heads and
little
stuff.
arena. What we did for
Yeah, well, it's
creepers.
because we were trying to test. We were trying to test them. What the fuck? Because this is when tridents were first thing. We didn't. Neither you nor I used tridents during that.
Yeah, and also here's Riley's store area, which is all in here. Which I
I might
completely
might
forgot about this.
move. I may or may not.
Who knows?
Might
I
make a
do like
Mind
it
Bender
anyway.
part 4 and have a gift shop and remove stuff.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You guys, besides, we can't tell you anything because we want some of the stuff to be a surprise for you guys. And if I remember correctly, you and I were talking about finding me a new house.
Yes,
And
because that was after the whole Allison situation.
and this was going to be my house, but just in case, this is always going to be a backup one.
Yes, which ended up being, well, during when you and Allison broke up, you wanted to stay in my house the entire time.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that part in a minute because.
But that was during when the crane shit was made.
Oh yeah, no, that was. Speaking of the whole breakup situation, how about we go down memory lane to the military base?
That was when, because I wanted to make something for you because this is when Stranger Things first started. Stranger Things first started. And that
I
you
think I started
wanted,
watching it back in 2016, and that's where I
yeah,
got.
so this is during that, yeah. Because I
Yeah,
wanted to make something that was mostly referenced towards you, because I know that you like the show, so I wanted to make shit that was around Minecraft based, but also keeping generic.
so I actually helped Riley made some trucks and some.
Yes, you made trucks, you made the tank, you made the wall.
I pretty much built all the vehicles pretty much.
I made the test subjects.
Oh yeah,
Because
we got
Frank.
what's it called?
Project Frank.
What was the name for Freddy and Ruin? It was like a prototype. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
prototype.
this is kind of like a prototype of Frank.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we also had the upside down section over here.
Which this is the part where the real story begins, and also
This is where it took me some time to fucking make the thing.
And also, let's talk about
It
the whole
took me some
depression
time.
situation. Is it what glass is this?
Black glass? Yeah, because stained glass wasn't a thing yet.
Okay, so let's go in here real quick. So this was after Allison broke up with me because I was on the phone with her. I was like, she called me actually, and she's like, "Hey, can we just be friends?" I'm just like, "Sure." And then we talked for a little bit, and then we just hung up. I came back upstairs. I let Riley know, and this is where shit becomes very serious and real. I was so depressed. I did not feel like I did not, and you were there.
You didn't feel like recording for about 2 to 3 weeks tops.
Oh yeah, no, that's how bad.
You didn't want to do your role play because it was just like, oh, it reminded you so much about Allison. So like,
oh yeah, no, yeah, and honestly, guys, this took a huge deep hell.
Yeah, because you had to cancel one of your seasons because you were that depressed.
Later on you picked it back up. I'm not sure if you guys. Well, I didn't record it, but if you guys didn't know, or if you guys forgot or remembered, or I don't know, that I said. I think I said something for a video. I don't know if I did or not, but I'm not sure if I told you guys that
you planned on doing it, then you were too depressed to make one.
Oh yeah, we were going to record. What was it? Borderlands. I think it was Borderlands that we were going to do a video.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
but you were too depressed, so I won. I
So
suggested, hey, let's just play Minecraft and try to build the
like,
and have fun
and you
with
guys,
it.
if I remember this correctly, it was actually 3 weeks, not 2. I remember that straight off the back of my head.
Whatever. Anyways, I cheered you up with that one.
Oh yeah, on the 3rd week, yeah. Oh god, that was
Yeah,
so
because
sad.
I built this right. Because like that was right before Allison were talking, and then broke up with her. Because that was right after, and then I built this crane thing. I built the crane thing over here, and then we're building your little shop down there next to the
Oh
security
yeah,
bridge thing.
let's go back to over here because I did say I was going to come back to this. So this is a part where I actually did my own book, which was right in here, which was my life, which was basically pretty much his whole life, my whole 2 pages of what I wrote.
Yeah, because as I was building this, you were like super depressed, and then it was
Oh,
just
and
like,
I
okay,
wrote, and by the
stop.
way, I wrote all of this while
Yes.
I was writing this
While
book.
you were writing that, I was building this, and I told you to come outside, and I wanted you to see something, and then I gave you the thing
And then there was like a
inside one
thing
of the
right
barrels.
here that really said.
It was in the barrels. It was in the barrels. I remember it exactly. Barrels that had the pig
Why
step.
is
That's
it?
where I put your thing by. That was me. That was during when I put the shulker box in there.
Okay, I wanna throw these out. I don't know why we have 2 of those in over there.
No, it was because it was right next to the thing. Right next to
Oh,
your shulker box, yeah.
so yeah, Riley was here doing the whatever.
I told you to open this shulker box right here. That one right here, there and that.
Which one was it?
And then you
Was
open it. It is the top one right here. One.
Oh yeah.
That top one, which then had your shulker box in it, and you read it, and then you were really happy about it.
Honestly, that actually made my
And
day.
then you
I actually
immediately,
started tearing up.
I
Again,
asked you, like, do you want to destroy Alison Moore's house? I mean, I know that she probably doesn't want to be on this world anymore. Like, and then you were like, yep, let's fucking do it.
So before
Fucking
we
do it.
continue with
I
the
don't
whole
want to deal.
depressing shit, let's go back to the excitement shit real quick. So before we continue, Riley, oh, is this it? Yep.
Are you already going to there?
Yep.
You're already going to there already.
Yep.
Alright,
So yeah, this is basically part 3. This took Riley about, I would say, 2 weeks.
No, it took me about 3 hours.
Yeah. Okay.
It was 3 hours because of building each section, which was abysmal. Oh my god, it was so torturous.
And
Oh, night.
here's the thing.
Nightmare.
The only part I was actually scared to even go near it was this part right here. And holy shit, Riley knew I did not want to come over here.
Yeah.
Like I was
But I just don't want to build it just because of aesthetic shit.
Yeah, and also I was afraid. I did
Which
not.
was worth it. It was worth it to just make it aesthetic.
So, yeah, that's why I never came over here.
Yeah.
Well, I did,
Yeah,
but I had to keep looking down because I was so scared to actually hit one of those.
Well, no, and also the fact that I was underneath here. I was underneath the glass.
Oh yeah, I remember that. So.
Yeah, we still Minecart's still rolling. It's still going. Minecart's still going underneath
That is
there.
honestly cool. But yeah, Riley did all this by himself.
Yeah.
Without any help. So, yeah. Well, I guess I helped him a little bit, but that was pretty much it. I think I helped him make the portal area.
You helped me with the portal, and that was it. Because we were trying to link it nether portal-wise, and that didn't work. Because it kept trying to connect us to the the second miner down there.
Oh.
And it's just like, well, shit. Well, then fuck it. We'll just do
So, yeah. Now this is gonna be also Riley's room's upstairs, by the way, just so you guys know. Also, you have a block missing.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah,
I
there's a
think
block
you were
missing in
trying
the
to do.
corner.
Oh no, I see. There's wow. There's like 3 things missing over here.
Oh no, that was because the skulk sensors. Remember, the
Oh, that's
skulk
right. Hold
sensors
on.
were
Hold on.
errors, and then we couldn't fucking use them
Hold on. Where the fuck
because
are they?
they stopped working and shit.
Oh yeah, until
So
they brought them back, and then there's like yeah.
yeah, until they brought them
Hey,
back,
hey,
which
hey,
was
hey,
fucking
yo!
stupid.
You're gonna thank
Yeah.
me for this, bro. You're gonna fucking thank me for this. I'm adding the new ones for you, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the bar down here.
By the way, I'm adding the new ones. By the way, with the redstone lamps, like you had them before. Oh, yeah, so this was like Riley's shit. By the way, all these diamonds and golden apples in here, I paid him with that shit.
Yes, you paid me with that shit. Because this was after we booted out Bailey, and then you said his house for sale, and I said, oh, can I demolish it because it's super fucking small? Which then later on I changed it to better and bigger, which is the one that I'm in now.
So now this
Which
is the
then I
next.
had a bar, and then you moved downstairs because
Oh yeah,
I made a
let me
storage room.
explain that part. So how can Riley and I say this? After we destroyed Allison's house, and then I just because of what happened, and then this
Yeah,
I think
you
this was
felt
on
super
was this on
depressed
the
and
same
that you
day?
didn't... What?
Was this on the same day too, if I remember correctly?
I think so. Yeah, because it was old house where it had the whole not this shit. But yeah,
And
obviously
then
now
I used
it's
to live in this room,
yeah,
which
which there's still your orange and yellow over there.
oh yeah, I still got
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm thinking of
because
oh
this
yeah,
was
this
my
is
doing,
this is Riley's old doing his doing. I don't
Yeah,
know what I
because
want to do. I might actually use his old house. Riley could probably have his
we also said that like we could build you a new house, a better
true.
one than
And like we
before.
said during the whole freaking me doing the whole whatchamacallit, of the whole book writing, I brought the book down here with me, and I think if I remember correctly, I sat I think like right here. Or was it
Yeah, because
right here?
this was before this was before the skulk sensors were a thing. Because we used to have this instead of those instead of the
Yeah.
skulk sensors.
And then I had to sleep down here because this whole area
Yeah,
used to be my whole house. And then I
yeah,
decided to
that
move
whole
into a
area
basement.
used house.
So,
Yes.
um,
Then we also changed the road countless times.
and
Changed the
that was
road countless
annoying.
times.
So I think
Yeah,
our
I think
plan
that
is it's just
I
to
think
keep the
that
road where like
yeah,
how he is now and just
yeah.
leave it because we
Yeah.
don't want to have I
I
don't
mean,
want to have to.
obviously later on, I do want to extend it, make it better, make a bigger creators only area. Like
Oh yeah.
it's small, and we can
Um,
work better on it.
and like I said, this will be my house, which Riley will probably help me upgrade it. I
Oh
would
yeah, and
keep the
then the
wood.
lighthouse was my idea. The lighthouse that was
Oh,
over there was
oh yeah, big
mine.
time.
It was mine. I remember that because
I
that
might.
was when I
Here's
was
the thing.
still working with.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing. I may actually keep the house the way it is, but just get rid of all like the red and black.
I was going to say, let's just build your new house because I like the thing that I built for your new house because that was a fun big ass thing.
Oh yeah, that's gonna make me do a lot of command block stuff, which that's gonna get annoying quick.
No, it was
Well,
two.
actually, it wasn't really that bad, honestly.
It wasn't that
Um,
bad.
yeah, it really wasn't. I
No,
think that
no, it
might have
wasn't.
been it for this world.
Well, there is the bet that we made. We did make an ocean.
All right, all right. I I don't think I have the world on here. I don't think I have that one world.
But one world.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't have it. I didn't download it to here. Fuck.
Whatever.
Wait, Minecraft. Oh no, that's I'm sorry. That's Quacks in my world. Um. Actually, there is one world. There is one world that we could show them. Real quick, as well.
Okay.
And it's this Five Nights world that I was working on for a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that I'm thinking of doing. Why is it not letting me do my thing here? Click play. You motherfucker. I think this world got corrupted, but I don't know. I don't know. I will be back. I'm gonna go get some water real quick, so I shall be back. Oh.
Okay.
Oh my god. 6. Oh.
Woo!
Okay, I'm back. It's still Okay, so I'm just gonna explain this. I'm not gonna
Uh-huh.
deal with that shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go back on that one world. We'll see.
Oh, whatever. It's fine.
No, I meant the survival one. I don't think I can actually.
Well,
Motherfucker.
which one? What do you talk about? Because we...
The expansion one.
Alright. Love you.
Oh, bitch.
Morning.
Bitch. Oh,
I
what
was
the
going to
fuck?
say because there was a bunch of them.
Okay. Alright. So, are you able to join?